So I've been trying to be more transparent about living with cystic fibrosis and like the different emotions, what it's like, not just, like the highlight reel of life. And I will say, I have left so many doctor's appointments crying. I actually have a thing where I like to go to doctor's appointments by myself. My dad will literally try to beg me to let him come with me. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to come. I don't want anyone coming with me. There's a couple reasons why I don't like people coming with me and also why I will be crying afterwards. The number one reason that I don't like people to come with me is because I want to be able to break down if I have to afterwards in the car, and I don't want to have to do it in front of somebody else. Also, in case I ever get any bad news, I want the ability to be able to sit with that by myself before I have to tell anybody else. Also, when I was younger, I always had to take care of everyone else's emotions except mine. So I have a thing where I just can't stand when I have to comfort somebody else when I am upset. I'm not saying anybody that I would bring with me would be like that, but it's just a thing for me that I want to be a little selfish and be able to be there for myself first and then get to tell people when I'm ready if there's any bad news. Onto like the crying afterwards. I'm not gonna lie, it could be a lot going to a CF appointment, even if they're not telling you, oh, you have to go to the hospital or, this happened and you have to do this. Sometimes it's upsetting when you go and, a lot of times you kind of have a feeling before you go. Like, for example, right now, like I have a feeling my lung function went down. I'm gonna go to my appointment and they're going to confirm it because I know my body and I'm going to be upset. Cystic fibrosis can be scary, especially when it feels like your health is declining or something's wrong. My biggest piece of advice would be let him sit with how he's feeling, be there for him, but don't pry because he might not be ready to talk about it. So the best thing you can do is just be there for when he is ready to talk about it and making sure he knows that he can talk to you about it when he's ready.